Hey, so bought a variety pack from Avery, which, I don't know. In my world, their beers have been like 95% awesome or better. And I decided to start with the Patrol Dog Pale, an American Pale Ale. It's 5.7%, and instead of starting with what I thought was the best, I started with what I thought would be the worst. And why do I say that? Who gives a shit about spending huge money on small batch breweries making an American Pale Ale? I mean, okay. Oh, shit. So, before I snap this open, I remember Poco saying that I said that I would wear anything sent to me at least one time. There you go. I don't recall saying how I would fucking wear it. Oh, I can tell I got some itchy cunt on my back. Guess who I received a package from late last night? The horny one himself. A package from Hornet Fixer. Actually, oh yeah, Hornet Fixer. Shit, yeah. Okay, right now, I'm gonna tell you what I think about this, and we're gonna get right in on that. Oh, I'll read a comment first. Okay, right off the bat, it smells like an IPA. It looks just like beer. Oh yeah, the man, the myth, the legend. Another one of John's favorite glasses. Think I'm going to throw this out? No. All you need is a little 120 grit, and it just looks like it's bad. I mean, see? Oh, fuck. Just kidding. Kind of liked it. An American Pale Ale, huh? Without having the two of them side by side, it actually kind of reminds me a little bit of a slightly less aggressive two-hearted IPA, a two-hearted ale. Okay, let's... Ooh, bad. Bet you want to wrap your lips around that head. I have been the most domesticated house hooker today. Yep. Yeah, I'm. By the way, I'm sorry, DFC. I am not celebrating being retired. I wish I fucking could. I'm celebrating being a house hooker. Somebody without a job, whose wife doesn't want to work, and yet I've forced her from going from... I don't even know what the word is. She was considered part-time, but part-time plus. And the manager, Ben, who is cool, if he's watching, and if he's not, he's got some skills. I mean, you shouldn't favor the couple of women that the rest think are backstabbing lazy cunts. But we'll put that aside. I realize I can only ride this storm out as long as possible. Hey, I do have a paying gig. The parts are all on order, and the date listed for the last delivery might be Thursday of next week, so I might not do that, my first paid job. Well, wait a second. Technically, it's the second job on the books. I have a window to replace for Samantha's boss, Kayla. And I told Kayla, I said, the only way this is going to work is we need to rendezvous at the boho and discuss the process of your project over beers. And she said, perfect. So she's technically the first job. So, we could just work off of word of mouth. I mean, I haven't gone in search of how to find these people that want shit done. I know that once you establish a reputation, that's when the pendulum really swings in your favor. But yeah, I think about the only thing that's ever going to work for me is to work for myself. I just punch a clock, tell me what to do. Well, I mean, I did make it almost 12 years working for an egotistical, angry person who constantly, still to this moment in time, thinks that, I can just keep saying whatever. Heck, if Eric doesn't give back that Makita orbital sander, I'm gonna quit. Well, Jack, you're gonna have to find another contractor, or just let me know how far the project's along and I'll finish it. Okay, read a comment, open up the Horny Ones package. I have to admit, I was more looking forward to getting into Amanda's box than I am Jim's, but it could be fun. Cold-hearted bastard, 2 thumbs up and 2 shots. Then the Naked Ninja says, you know what? You should start a new channel. The Naked Ninja. This is naked. These are sub comments. Multi Gunman says, run and you'll be live at least a while and dying in your beds. Many years from now, would you be willing to trade all of the days of this day to that for one chance? Just one chance to come back here and tell your enemies that they may take your lives, but they'll never take your nakedness. The ninja gives him a big heart. And Mr. 27 says, live long and naked. Jolson on the right video says, J2. J2 is a miss. Then he says, we need no cowbell because you're about to open one of Hornet Fixer's packages. I'm all okay with that. And then he says, hit the button. Then he says the other button.
Listen, you fake news. You fake news.
Oh, that's funny. You guys hear my phone go off? That's Jolson. Are we going to cite anything in? Well, believe it or not, I don't have anything that needs to be cited in, period. Jeremy took care of that for me last time he was here. I have something I'd really like to cite in, comma, oh, never mind. Okay. By the way, I was almost ready to turn the camera on, and I was seeing if I received You're Fired from Mantis, and she never even sent me a message, which I hope she's not working today, versus she just doesn't know how to properly put "Go fuck yourself, Eric." And I found out that the battle box was sitting on the front porch. And I'm only excited because I know that this box has 2 knives, and one of them is from a company that, as of this moment in time, every single knife that I have received from them, I still have, well, I would still have, but somebody called and said, you need to send me that knife. And I went, okay, I'll get it out tomorrow. And that would, well, I'll show you in a moment. Let's start with a horny box. Jim, I was going to say, do I have easily a knife from Jim that I could get to? I have this, which I know anybody that's been with me a while knows the story behind this. When Jim ordered these, in the picture, it looked something like that. And when it showed up, it looked something like that. Jim's like, I thought it was like a full-size knife. I hope I don't break it. Let's use it. Let's use it appropriately. Okay, we got like stuff going everywhere here. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is the easiest way to open this. And thanks, Sharky, for allowing me another day to live vicariously through you for F1 racing. He sent me the highlight reel from today's qualifying. Oh, Jim! Right in the middle of this, I started getting a little parched. Hang on. I think something's wrong with my 7-Up. It's got like this whiskey tinge to it. Wow. We get, hey, at least he didn't send me packing peanuts. Maybe Jim finally came to the conclusion that I was being truthful when I said, I never sent you packing peanuts. My favorite moment ever in time was when Jim sent me 50 AE ammunition and the boxes all broke open, and it broke. It was like a rock tumbler of packing peanuts. There wasn't a single chunk of packing peanut bigger than, say, a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. And when I opened the box, they went like the fucking scene from Alien. Fire starter. Fire starter. Feels like some kind of a bottle. Oh yeah. A bottle. A squishy bottle. More fire starter. Misa! Misa like fire starters. Hey, fun fact. Matt actually jerked off once to Misa Binks from Star Wars. Well, at least that's what he told me. Okay. Bottle number 1. What the fuck? Buc-ee's. Oh my god. Christine's just gonna see this fucking picture and drop. beaver. Sweet and spicy ghost pepper hot sauce. Hot. Oh, I might have to pause this and run upstairs and grab some chips if that's what all this is. The squishy bottle is Terrapin Ridge Farms hot pepper bacon grillin' and wing sauce. Squeezable. Oh my God, really? Hot pepper bacon. I'm going to have to get some wings for that early morning rendezvous with Matt over at his grill. Roasted red pepper puree, jalapeno peppers, rich tomato sauce, real bacon, combined to create an addictive grill and wing sauce. You will want to squeeze this on everything. Oh, like those? It could happen. Next, it's the fucking beaver again. Scorpion pepper hot sauce. Fiery hot. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show the last one. I guess I just wanted to show you my beaver. Oh, Jim. Oh, there must be. I get that Florida dry heat. Hang on. Jim's going, what the fuck are you talking about? There's no such thing as dry heat in Florida. Yeah. Last, but hopefully not least. Oh my God. Did I not have some of these at one point in time? And if I did, why would I have thrown the bottles away? I just fucking reuse them. The General's hot sauce. Danger Close. All natural. These are fucking awesome. 86% peppers in every bottle. Veteran owned, American grown peppers. We gotta talk to... Well, I guess grenades and Satan don't exactly go together. Is this fucking like the best marketing ever? And my fingernail, Billy? I mean, if I'm at a store, I buy this shit no matter what I think it would taste like. But I know... Maybe Jim just sent me pictures of this in the past. American grown cayenne and habanero peppers. Distilled white vinegar and salt and garlic. And they're out of South Carolina. Smoke Hall Food Incorporated. Just the marketing on this shit alone is... Oh, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I wasn't supposed to like just spin the top off like that. Oh. Damn it, Jim. I need crackers. You know, by the time I'm gonna go to edit this, and there's gonna be like five videos, and I'm gonna be wondering what the hell. It wasn't that long. At least I hope it wasn't that long. I need to go grab some chips because now I want to try these. Please hold. You choose which one. Miss anything? One of the ones on the Christine approved list. It's kind of like their version of a Dorito. but they're more of a corn chip, even though the other one's a corn chip. Okay. I think that one would be good in Bloody Marys. It's got some heat. Oh my God, that smells. Oh. Ooh. It's making my nipples hard. This is obviously not the right thing for this, but... Oh my. Oh. I bet you this would taste great on those titties. Oh, that's good. Did you get this, Jim? Because this is something that you're a fan of? Oh, God. That's really good. Fiery hot. This is gonna be one of those moments where I'm not gonna be real happy with Jim. Holy shit. This is a scorpion. In a normal scenario, I would have taken I've had scenarios where I wipe my finger around the top. It's got a nice garlic flavor to it, though. Tomatoes, water, white vinegar, onions, tomato puree, fresh garlic. Fresh garlic's actually before the scorpion peppers, but then again, under normal scenario, kosher salt, jalapeno peppers, olive oil, and spices. Ooh. Ooh, that's hurting, man, but oh, that's good. It's also not as thick as I had thought, which is why I ended up with so much of it. But this is why I'm not smart. Oh, I love that body. All that hair. Oh, personal favorite. If she's hearing me say this and you want to send me nudes, I'm all for it. I want to see what the rest of the package looks like. Hang on. I just want to wait a second. Billy, Captain, grow the nail, paint the rest black, matching set. Multi-gunman, whiskey, 357 Magnums, Dodge Rams, that's all. Mr. 27 says, nope, Chevrolet truck. I'm sorry, man, I cannot get on board with that. As a matter of fact, a lot of the people that rate pickup trucks are very not happy with Chevrolet because they could take the truck and compete with things like the Raptor and the Rex, but they don't. They keep putting the same old dated engine into it. Hey, and I can comment all I want. As of this moment in time, I'm trying to think if there is a manufacturer. I have owned Ford, Dodge, Chevrolet, Nissan, Toyota, and of all of them, the one I guarantee you I will never fucking own again is a Chevrolet. Ooh, Jim. Oh yeah, that hurts good. That one with the garlic though, that would be good on burgers, eggs, Cheetos. Just kidding. Okay, one to go. Sweet and spicy ghost pepper. This one looks thick. That's what she said. Anything that says scorpion on it, I always try to use some caution, and the shit just poured out all over the chip. Oh. Hang on, man. I gotta wait a moment. I'm not gonna be able to. Alright, Smile Money's like, how can you even have taste buds? Good question. I gotta dilute the scorpion one so I can even taste the next one. Poco. So I'm upgrading my OS after I can try some. I'm upgrading my OS original computer. What? OC after I can try some opening edits. Hey, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the ones that you've done. The problem is unless I send to you today the brew that I'm going to do tomorrow, our schedules don't always jive. Which means, like that one time, I'm like ready to literally just edit this shit, get it done with, like tonight, a Friday night. I don't think I'm going to let you have any editing on a Friday because I need this done. I need the video uploaded long before I go online. Otherwise, I take the chance. If I'm uploading while I'm doing the show, sometimes it causes problems. Even though I'm at almost 500 megs a second on a download, I'm only at 21 on an upload. Yeah, Poco. I don't have fiber optic. Rich Huff says, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Poco says, Smile Money arguing about arguing. Imagine that. I'll let those two can fight it out all they want, and I'm gonna move on. Poco, I hate the YouTube channel Donut Media. They influence kids to poke holes in their mufflers like their stock Hondas are custom. Well, my car does not represent Donut Media anymore. I didn't know until it was gone that any of the shit Sam goes, oh yeah, that was just one of their sticker packages. Okay, well I tell you what, like when you see a commercial and you were just forced to watch a 30 or 60 minute commercial, and when it's all over, you have no fucking idea what it is you just watched. Poor advertising. In this case, I didn't know what any of that meant. And I have watched some of their videos. Now I've never seen them where they were poking holes in a muffler. I think I just run across the stuff. I don't believe I'm subscribed to any of their shit or any of their guys. Some of their comedy or their dry comedy I found kind of funny on stuff that I've seen. But I took the rack off the car the other day, sanded the shit out of the whole deflector, and put 3 heavy coats of gloss black on it, and then because of the deflector, obviously when it's on the car is at an angle, so now I leaned it at an angle so that was perfectly flat, so the paint wouldn't run that way. Painting hack. I was able to get a lot more paint on there, and I left it in the garage because I was. Wow, really? I mean, there's not 2 pictures of her in there, but I've been blessed by the picture gods of a girl that I actually really like the picture of. I see she's got a tattoo. I mean, at least she doesn't have fucking tattoos on her face, and she doesn't have like epidurals or whatever those fucking ones are. She doesn't have a cow hook in her nose. I mean, this is just me. But ladies, I do not find any of that shit attractive. I mean, if you want to put tattoos and an arrow that says lick here, I mean, I can at least take a cue. Okay. Jim, I'll get to that last one in a second. I want to see... Well, I know Jeremy really wants to see this. Jeremy tells me whenever you get this shit in, man, absolutely. I was trying to close it. I was like, how come I don't know how to close it? That's because you don't usually close it. You lay it right here, and it means something to you because your brother Jim gave it to you. Okay. I guess we can Cliff Note version this shit. Poison ivy wipes. I have never had or even seen poison ivy, but that doesn't mean that... Oh, by the way, I'll probably bring this upstairs because I feel like an operator today. The Springfield operator chambered in... You're never going to see it, Sharky. God damn it. I have this situation covered, Sharky. Make it so Sharky can see it. because he's not going to see a Hornady XTP head. How about now, Shirky? Oh, come on. Come on. Do I have to stick a light? See, I thought about this. NIHAP sent me some editing gear years ago. And I have these some light rings. It's meant to put behind this, and it floods. It floods you. The problem is all you guys would see is a big circle right about here. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because this is a little bit Sharky. There you go, a little bit. And of course, it has a stream light. Clyde shared a video of a guy having a complete fucking nervous breakdown saying that he wouldn't go to war with anybody that had a O-light on their weapon. He would only pick a crew that was carrying a stream light. Dude, you must be overcompensating for something. Does Streamlight make nice stuff? Sure. I'm the guy that bitches about everything Olight. I got nothing bad to say about their products. At least it doesn't look like a goddamn fucking hoagie bun is hanging on the bottom of my operator. I also don't like the fact that most of the time I go to turn it on and I find out that it's dead because some douchebag fucking plays with it on all the time. Okay, sorry I blew up right there. We got the poison ivy wipes, another container of utility rope, 70 feet, and it's got the little stripper. Shit, I got these hanging off of all of my kits. You never know. I mean, you gotta tie some fucking bitch up. McLean would be able to use this. He could tie up his Uber driver, drag the bitch home. Hot snot! This stuff's fucking awesome. I actually gave a tube of this to Mikey. It's like toothpaste that lights on fire. What? Sorry. What's not to like about it? Actually, I think I'm going to put this with Alice. Animal Track ID. It's like playing cards, and it gives you all sorts of information on different animals. It helps you to identify the tracks that you see on the ground by the spacing, what speed the animal or whatever was moving at. Oh, and here's where the boner starts. Holtzman. So far, my favorite knives have come from Holtzman. One of the only knives that I have received from Crate Club, Battle Box. I think so far they've all been from Battle Box. No, maybe not. That I can say, we don't need to save this, that I can say that I liked everything from this company, and I signed up for their email. This one is supposed to be a neck knife, but just in case it's not your bag of tricks, they send you the stuff to convert it over to your side because they send the belt clip. So you got the fasteners, the wrench, if you want to convert it over to a pocket clip. I think this probably fell out of where it's supposed to be. No, I don't know what was supposed to be there. It was just laying on top. Silica, the sheath. Oh, I know it was supposed to be there. Okay, this is weird. The item that is missing from my kit is the ferrule rod. That is weird as hell. I have the wrench. I mean, it's not like it fell out of a sealed fucking bag. So you'd have a neck knife that would normally have a sharpening ridge and a ferrule rod right here. And I think it had from their video, it had the elastic that went over it to make sure that it didn't fall out of there, which it wasn't even put into my kit. And look at that. That is... sharp enough. It's not the sharpest thing I've ever received. It is shaving, but not like D2 steel. Now I kind of do like the idea of a neck knife that had the ferrule rod and everything built right into it. You got the 90-degree backbone right there for striking. Well, this would have been a lot more complete if I would have received all of the items in here. Well, Holtzman, it makes it kind of hard for me to review your product when I probably would not have had a frickin' idea that was even missing if I didn't watch Kieran 1776. If you don't want to use the paracord, they give you a chain to use around your neck instead. And nope, it is unfortunately it is missing. Well, that fucking sucks. That was the that was the one thing I was really looking forward to, and that was in the advance box, that neck knife. In the pro box, they have the Cachula blanket with hood and poncho. This was also very cool. It's like you could use it for everything from a blanket to, it's got the hood so you could wear it like a poncho. It has buttons so that you can button it up while you're wearing it. You can fold it the right way, and basically it turns itself into a pillow. And then the Pro Plus was the Wee Knife Banter Folder. They make some nice knives. I don't know if I have any left. I either try to be cool to my family and I give them away. Like I gave Matt a really nice one and he lost it. But you know, we don't want to bring. Wow, looked like just like Curran when he opened up his. Stickers. The stickers fell out. Nice pouch, like they always have with theirs. And it is a full-on wood scales. At least they're on both sides. Oh, I like that. That considered a spear point. That is a sexy looking knife. I can see that if it is a tip up carry, but you can reverse the clip from this side to the wrong side if that's who you are. Wow, that's sharper. That's sharper than the other one. Oh yeah. When it is so sharp that you're worried if you drag it, just that is super fucking sharp. That is. That's a cool one. I'd probably do just like he said he did. Take some of the Wicked Wax and hair dryer or the heat gun. Warm this up, put the Wicked Wax on it. That's going to make it a little bit darker. It's also going to take care of it and protect it a lot more. So there you go. Mission 109. What do you think? I would have been a lot more impressed with if the one thing that I was really looking forward to wasn't missing a major item. I mean, the ferro rod, really? The ferro rod is missing. The only... In that situation, the only way it gets worse is if the fucking knife was missing. I don't want to sound like I'm dwelling on stuff, though. Other than that, I'm pretty happy. This one also smells nice and garlicky. Oh, that's really good. Sweet heat. Jim, if I had to put these in an order of how I like them, I don't even know how it... I don't even know how I'd even rate these. They all have different purposes. Wings. And you might be able to add a little bit of this and a little bit of that to get one combination, or a little of this and a little of that to get a little more heat. This has good flavor and good heat. Jim, thank you. These are all fantastic. God damn it, man. This one's really good. That sweet and the heat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. God, this is good flavor, man. I go buy some wings for tonight. By the way, that one is really, really fast at wanting to come out of the bottle. The wife, because I like her more than you. Jolson trying to figure out what to bring. Bring Teresa. I like her more than you. She's really cool. Jolson, I'm very happy for you. Compared to the last one, oof. Then again, how many of us can say that? Compared to the last one, no, I got this, don't worry. Oh, God. Pre-gaming for Locked and Loaded. How's that gonna go? Those are not to scale. Okay, let's just get through this together. We'll be okay. Poco says I3. I3. I3 is a miss. I3PO. Mike says, like to try that beer. That was the one from Drecker. J-Dog is here at work. J-Dog, are you going to be going with tomorrow? Cheapo Gun Guy, always remember, people who have helped you along the way, and don't forget, always remember the people who have helped you along the way, and don't forget to lift someone up.
Watch your body! Watch your body! Watch your body!
Mike says cheers. Bad says greetings, Captain. Rich says the 40 Smith & Wesson laser works in the 10mm. Oh, if you can shoot 40 out of a 10mm, yeah, I knew that it would, but I need to get one of those, because if I'm going to practice with something, it's either going to be a 9mm or it's going to be a 10mm. And I've already got the 45, so I don't have to worry about that. That's the 3 calibers that I would ever carry. Rich, maybe time for new battery in the laser. Could be, but when I press on that button, it lights up just fine. And you literally watched me. Before I turned that camera on, I had to take it apart, take out the plastic wafer, throw it away, and put it back together. So that whole, is it safe to ship thing, I don't know what's wrong with it. Smile Money, thanks for the Arkin clarification. It is on my shopping list now. I seen only one battery review, and it was about chromatic variation that I had no idea what the guy was talking about. I couldn't even... Smile Money, if you said, what does that word even mean? I'll give you $1 million if you're right. I'd be like, fuck, I'm still broke. Matt Davis says, Dildo 10. D10 has already been called, and it was a miss. And if it helps you out, A through J10, Sharky filled them all, and they're all misses. So is A10 through J10, and A1 through J1 are all misses. McLean, Eric, you got me all wrong, baby. No. Then he says, if I'm ever kidnapped, Eric, don't rescue me. Thanks anyhow, babe. Then McLean... fuck him. Then he says, what's the drink on ice you're drinking? I got no idea, McLean. McLean, I have no idea what you're talking about. don't get into mixed drinks. McLean 5846 looks like getting ready to make. Two-hearted. To make or to mate? Did I say that right? Looks like getting ready to make. Wait. You and McLean, my little thing. I need to send you some tissue, my favorite brand of moisturizing lotion. Mr. 27 says 35th. Then he says intro boy, or babe boy, Brubomi. Then he says basement pop in 3, 2, 1. Are you kidding me? Seriously? It's the only spot that has a... Let me put this under here. God damn it, she knows already? Miss 27 says Lemon Tree Brew, interesting. For God, 327 edits in this one. I have no idea why it takes me 3 hours to get through one of these. Okay. Holtzman, Fanboy, love their stuff. Smile Money. Oh, you do have a job. Parking lot attendant. Hope Christine tips well. I got a gig today. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ! Hi. Smile Money. Street parking just improved on my street. Well, I miss my work-provided vehicle. There's that. Smile Money. Street. Okay, that was a double tap. Smile Money. Does Sam get her tools replaced by Subaru? Independent contractors I hire also buy the supplies they need and bill me. So I'm assuming as an independent contractor you had to pay your own portion of employee covered Medicare and Social Security. Yeah, whatever. So many questions. Could you get Matt's lawyer to see if you can have a case against your former employer? No, Smile Money. It was just a unwritten thing. You don't want to supply the tools? That's fine. I will supply the titties, the tools. But if they break down, you replace them. That was just you call it a contract, you can call it a condition, you can call it whatever you want. The rest of that stuff, independent contractor. Heard that all the time. Oh, a pile of tile fell on your toe and busted it? Independent contractor. Personal favorite. I don't know why. Yeah, I do. EMT, H4, and hit Corn Pops button.
Watch your body! Watch your body! Watch your body!
H4 is a miss. Speaking of that, oh my God. The address to the nation. No, I didn't watch it. I don't watch. I think I watched one of Trump's. Generally, I don't give a fuck. But oh my God, watching our Speaker of the House in the background just shaking his head and listening to the fucking lies. I mean, draw your own conclusions. I think even some liberals were like shaking their head going, I mean, the best thing that could happen to Joe Biden is for him to die and then... No, because then we end up with camo toe, I suck dicks all the way to the top Harris. Oh, children dying in fires? That's funny. What a fucking dumb cunt. Sharky, back, catch it up. That's on the Drecker. Then he says, SH, on to the next proud Chuck flag. Wow. Wow! Wow! Chest too small. I don't care. You know, who cares what size her forehead is? Maybe bigger the better. You can... Never mind. Sharky, on to the right video. Cheers all. Intro babe funny. Intro babe nice. Cheers all. Hey, shot that. Then Sharky says, anal 9. A9 is a miss. You know, between you and Jolson, other than sealing up the southern, northern, eastern, western borders, you both know that I have a thing about putting anything in the perimeter, let alone now that I know the two of you are hunting. Or at a bare minimum, I need to figure out where both of you start all the time and put the ship in the last spot. Sharky, another two-parter here at only 25 minutes in. I suck. Yeah, you do. And you didn't fire that. Actually, the last time I fired that, it didn't fire worth a shit. So one of these times I need to grab a bunch of mags and, God, okay. Grab a bunch of mags and see if I can find the one that it likes. Okay, could we narrow it down to the day? Is it going to be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday after the shoot? Okay. That's that. But I just wanted to, of the ones I have left, one thing I love about Holtzman is their presentation packages. They ship things so nicely. A cleaning rag, a case, extra. This particular one is a folder, and it came with an extra pocket clip. I mean, you know, I think I've looked at this before, but is it like the exact same pocket clip? I don't know. It's the exact pocket clip, so I've lost screws. I've never lost an entire pocket clip, but this is just fucking just. I know I should be carrying it. It falls under the exact same thing of McLean going, could you please carry the paramilitary for a while and tell me what you... Yeah, okay. Okay. It's been in my pocket now for what? Months? Paramilitary 2. Tardisius gave me this, which... this is a fucking very expensive knife. It's great as a carry. I love the texture, the look, the size, the weight. If you're someone that doesn't like an extremely heavy knife, and you know you've got something in your hands on this, and this is kind of like holding McLean's penis. You're not sure if you're holding a penis, but when you look down, you realize there's actually quite a bit of penis there. Love the fact that, you know, these fucking, I mean, what is the point on this whole, well, if I find out that you're carrying an out the ender, you could be in legal problems. Oh, really? Meanwhile, something like this, by the time it's out of my pocket, it's deployed faster than, whatever, say what they want. When was the last time I sharpened this? Yeah, this is just it goes back to actually, in all fairness, I don't know if I've ever sharpened this one. It's just, and yeah, even though it's on me, it actually gets used. Then there's the Holtzman. This thing's just badass. I love these red liners. Gray, red liners, black blade, flipper. I'm sorry, I didn't go to knife school, so I'm not exactly sure. It's like a drop point, but then it's got like a Tonto drop point. Is this one sharp? Not as sharp as the Spyderco, but it's shaving. And again, you know, at least it's not an out the ender. Just badass knife. D2 steel. I probably should put this in the rotation. This is like stupidly one of those knives where I'm like, what am I thinking? Samantha will have a really nice knife when I die. The kit includes a big, coarse and fine sharpening stone, a cleaning rag, or a rag to wipe your knife down. And then the other one, I don't even remember what they even call this one. I remember what the one I don't have is called. Bushcraft Survival. This one is a fixed blade. Comes with the sheath. God, if I could only drop everything on the fucking ground all the fucking time, that would be great. The sheath has a leather wraparound and the spring-loaded style belt clip. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to need a tool to get this out of here. $10.95 high carbon steel. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but what I like about a knife is when you know you're holding something in your hands. Just a big, beefy, this one has orange liners, black, nice, thick grip. You know, you're holding something in your hands. Definitely sharp. Look the clean patch. Look the clean patch. Look. I I should just like not even put this back and put this in rotation, because it makes no sense is to die and not have used and enjoy some of the things that you really like. And this is just a badass blade. Yeah, I'm bummed out. I'm bummed out that the brand new one in the battle box did not come with the ferro rod. Like, you watched me open it. Okay, going to the club, which means I need to tell you what I think about Patrol Dog Pail. Oh, at least we have it narrowed down to a day. Jolson says probably tonight. Yes. Except for, really? What? Whatever. Wow. Jolson, Two-Hearted Sunny Slopes Club needs more cowbell. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Cowbell haters, or if you're like me and it's midnight and you got the headphones in, 3, 2, 1. She's like, fucking cowbell. Mr. 27, what is Brew Bomy Brew Club time already? Print that. Okay. Salty, double nakedness is next to godliness. That's right, that's when I dream. Outside in my front yard there's a big pile of fucking UN helmets. Bad? Howdy, Clevers. Bad. Then he says, read more. In his basement, Eric did decree a review of a hard-charged lemon tea from Voodoo Ranger stash. He said with a clash, it's so good, it changed up even me. Sorry, I was distracted. Yes, and sure, why not? Smile Money, cheers to the club. And Rich says, cheers, clubbers. And that's it. Okay. Yeah. I suppose I should have actually said something. For an American Pale Ale. Again, it's good. I don't know what a sixer of this is, but it would be like probably paying twice as much for a typical American Pale Ale. I hate to knock it because, once again, it's from Avery, and it's kind of like an IPA, but kind of like a bike seat I'd want to be. Kind of a thing. You know that thing. Okay, overall, crisp, classic, heroic. I don't know if necessarily heroic. proud partner of the National Ski Patrol. A portion of Patrol Dog Pail proceeds will support avalanche rescue dog programs across the country. Okay, well, for that alone, I have to give it a 9. It was good. Hit the button one more time, just in case. Okay, well, tomorrow, I hope we can get together with both the boys, because my sanity is not really worth anything anymore these days. So, otherwise, hope you checked out Locked and Loaded. It's Huber is probably gonna be there. He should be here by then. I mean, after all, he originally told me between 4 and 6. So, cheers.